Hey everyone, and welcome back for another deep dive. You know the drill.
Yeah,
You send us the data, and we take a deep dive into it.
absolutely.
This time around, it looks like we're looking at a story told through internet searches.
That's right.
And pretty interesting story, I gotta say.
Yeah.
This one's about the Super Bowl. The Philadelphia Eagles and someone named Cooper DeJean.
Cooper DeJean.
It looks like you, our listener, were very interested in Mr. DeJean.
You could say that again.
And really wanted to figure out who he was and what he was all about.
There's definitely a story here, right?
Yeah.
I mean, these searches aren't just about the Super Bowl in general. They're about a moment.
Yeah.
They're about a player, and they're about a desire to know more.
Right. And some of these searches,
Oh, yeah.
they're very specific.
Very.
I mean, we see searches for pick six interception, even Mahomes pouting.
Ooh, Mahomes pouting.
It sounds like you were pretty glued to the screen during a certain crucial play.
A very crucial play.
Would you say?
I would definitely say that,
Okay.
I mean, those searches point to one unforgettable moment, right?
Yes.
And for anyone out there who maybe isn't super familiar with the term pick six,
Right.
it's when a player intercepts a pass and runs it all the way back for a touchdown. Talk about a game changer,
Yeah.
especially in the Super Bowl.
I mean,
Come on.
it's got to be one of the most exciting plays in football.
It is. It's the kind of play that lives on in highlight reels forever.
Yeah. You see it over and over again.
Over and over and over.
We can practically feel that energy,
Yeah.
just
Totally.
from these searches.
Oh, yeah.
It's almost like you were trying to rewind and replay that moment,
Yeah.
right, over and over.
Right.
But then you wanted to understand, like, the who behind it all.
Oh, absolutely.
Because then the searches, they kind of shift a little bit.
Yes.
We see Cooper DeJean age, college, hometown,
Hometown.
even his birthday.
Wow. Yeah.
It's like you were really captivated by DeJean's performance.
For sure.
And you just wanted to know more about the person.
The man behind the play.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's that classic underdog story, right?
totally.
Who is this guy?
Where did he come from?
Right.
What's his story?
Exactly.
And it gets even more interesting
Oh, it does.
because then there are a bunch of searches for Cooper DeJean basketball.
Ooh, now this is interesting.
So what is that about?
Well, this is where things get really interesting.
Okay.
This opens up a whole new dimension to Cooper DeJean.
Okay.
So it turns out DeJean wasn't just a football star. He was a multi-sport athlete back in high school,
Oh, wow.
which means he excelled at other sports besides football.
Yeah.
I mean, that points to some serious athleticism
Yeah.
and coordination skills that often translate really well to the NFL. You
Yeah.
know, it's not just about talent in one area.
Right.
It's about this overall natural ability.
Right.
You know, just raw talent.
Yeah, like that wow factor.
A wow factor, exactly.
Okay. And speaking of excitement,
Yeah.
even your search terms,
Mm.
they reflect that Super Bowl energy.
Oh, how so?
I mean, there's tons of misspellings in here.
Oh, really?
DeJean, even DeJay.
DJ, wow.
It's like
That's amazing.
you were searching in real time.
Uh-huh.
You were just so excited,
Yeah.
just fingers flying across the keyboard.
Just trying to get that information
Yeah.
as fast as possible.
Yeah, and it's almost like we're witnessing this instant replay
Mm.
of a fan's mind
Yeah.
trying to process what they just saw on TV.
You got it.
So what can we conclude
Yeah.
about your Super Bowl experience?
It seems like you were completely captivated by that one key play,
Yeah,
and you were super curious about the player who made it happen.
it's a great story.
It is a great story.
And the most exciting part is that Cooper DeJean,
Yeah.
he's actually surprisingly young
Very young.
to be making such a big impact on the biggest stage.
I mean, most players take years to develop that level of composure and skill.
Right.
It's
Probably natural.
a natural.
So considering his age, his athletic background,
Uh-huh.
that breakout performance, what do you think?
I don't know.
What does his future hold?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we've gone from a single play
Right.
to like a whole career's worth of possibilities here.
It's amazing.
Thanks for letting us dive into your world.
Yeah. Thanks for sharing.
And who knows,
Yeah.
maybe DeJean's story, it's just getting started.
I think you're right about that.